Good morning, mathematicians. Today we're looking at Lesson 5. We're thinking about standard algorithms. We have multi-digit numbers in both factors now, so we will have multiple digits to think about in our bottom factor. Today we're going to use the standard algorithm to find the value of 203 times 23. So let's go ahead and set up our problem below. We're going to have 203, and that is going to be multiplied by 23. Now, when we have two digits or more in our bottom factor, we now have two divas, or two centers of our multiplication problem to consider, but we start with the rightmost digit first. So our very first diva, if you will, in this problem, the center of the problem at the beginning is the 3. So I always tell our students, it's almost like you can ignore the other digit at first. We will remind ourselves that there is a 2 there, but right now you can ignore it. Use your finger and cover it up, or in my case, I simply made it go away, which normally you won't be able to do. But again, it's almost like you can put a blinder on the tens place. Only focus on the 3. Divas don't like to share, so right now we are all about the 3 in the ones place to start off our standard algorithm multiplying. So let's go ahead. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2 is 6. So this is really our answer to what 302 times 3 is. It equals 609. But now we remind ourselves that this really wasn't just a one-digit number on the bottom. There actually was a 2 in what place value position? In the 10 place. So because this 2 is in the 10, our answer must start in the 10 place as well. That is the reason that we're going to put a placeholder 0 there to push the beginning of our answer with that new 2 in the tens place to the tens place. Sometimes you'll hear it called the magic 0, the golden 0. Really, it's not magic, it's just math. But you can still call it that if it makes it more fun. But this 2 is in the tens place, so our answer must start in the tens place as well. This 2 is the new diva. We cannot have two divas at a time. So we're no longer thinking about the 3 in the ones place in that bottom factor. It's all about the 2 hanging out with the digits above it, right? So let's start it off with 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. That is what we got for our answer when we were thinking about 203 times 20. Now, you don't have to write like I did in parentheses, the partial product, what you actually were multiplying together. I simply did that to show you where those answers come from, and especially to help us see how this truly relates to the other forms of multiplying that you've seen before, like our grid multiplication, and certainly like partial products, which we've done in previous lessons. Now we're going to add these values together. 9 plus 0 is 9. 0 plus 6 is 6. 6 plus 0 is still 6. And 4 plus nothing is 4. Now we are going to get our comma in here. We have 1, 2, 3, comma. So our answer to this question, 203 times 23, is 4,669. That finishes out our Lesson 5 Cooldown.